Good morning. A little change of scenery. I am at my mom's house. I was supposed to be pet sitting and she got on a flight to go on a work trip and she boarded her plane and then they had them deboard and she was like, I'm coming home. And I have a car appointment in the next couple days, so I'm not going back home. So we're just having a little mother-daughter vacation. And we all know I love staying at my mom's house, so this should be fun. If there's one thing I've learned, it's that I cannot be on the internet first thing in the morning. I opened my eyes and I went on TikTok, which I've been doing a lot better about not doing that. But at my mom's house, I don't have an alarm clock, so I have to sleep with my phone in the room as an alarm clock. So anyway, rolled over, went on TikTok, immediately saw all these videos about what would happen if the grid went out. Called my boyfriend. Do you think the grid's gonna go out? He's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Anyway, gonna make my little morning potion. I don't think this is hot enough. It might be. Ooh, that's messy. What's on the agenda for today? I have a bunch of things to film and I'm actually really behind on my deadline. And I don't really know how I want to do that, if I'm being honest. I really want to do yoga. I've been doing yoga every single day, but my boyfriend just tattooed the back of my knee. So I can't even walk. I'm like limping around. I'll put a picture of the tattoo here. And it came out really cute. And we did a really fun thing where he didn't tell me what he was doing and he just surprised me. And I just said, just make sure it has big boobs. And I think he hit the mark. I've really been loving adding protein shakes to my coffees lately. I might have said that in the last vlog, but it's a really good way to like just get a little extra protein in. Also, my eyebrows are finally healing and they're like crusty and they're so itchy. So like my eyebrows are just super itchy. The back of my knee hurts so bad. I'm hanging on by a thread. Just filmed my brand deal and honestly I'm just reflecting on my job is so fun. I feel so lucky that I get to be creative and just film and create all these fun little videos that I love so much. So yeah, what are we gonna do now? I'm a little hungry. I just put a little hair mask in and now we're gonna get dressed before I go run some errands with you guys. So let's pick out an outfit. To start my outfits out with a good base, so I'm gonna pick one of these two matching sets. They're both from Parade and I'm actually wearing a pair of Parade briefs right now. They're super comfortable. Parade offers sizes extra small through 5X, so it's super inclusive. Their fabrics are buttery soft. Here is option 1. Really cute, really comfy. It's actually really funny because Parade is the first brand that I ever received PR from. I got it back in like 2021 and it was a pair of briefs just like this with sprinkles all over them. And I have a sweatshirt that says Parade. I think I'm gonna go with this option just because it's bright and colorful and fun. I was actually with one of my friends the other day and I was like, oh, I'm gonna be working with Parade. And she was like, hey, wait a second. And she like pulled up her shirt and she was wearing literally like this exact same bra. This is super, super cute. I'm gonna give you guys a code so you can get 50% off their entire site. And I really recommend trying out their underwear. It is like nothing I've ever felt before. I think I'm gonna go with these shorts and maybe this sweater. This sweater always gives me Willow Rosenthal vibes from Buffy the Vampire Slayer, but like in the earlier seasons when she was like a little bit funkier. I forgot to bring my camera into the grocery store, but I got Quest bars. I really hate how they look nothing like this. I was very deceived when we got to the car and I had one as a little snack. I don't love this flavor. I got Aquaphor teriyaki sauce because we're gonna have salmon bowls tonight. So we also got salmon.
pineapple juice, these crackers. Oh, also, we're doing a grocery haul because turns out I'm gonna be staying here for a little bit longer than anticipated. So I wanted some snacks. Oatmeal raisin cookies, my favorite. We got this blueberry cobbler coffee to try. Are we gonna try this tomorrow morning? Yeah. We'll get back to you and let you know if it's good. Got a big bag of cherries. These cinnamon rolls, and they have cream cheese frosting. I'm really excited about that. Then I also got this Island Bliss kombucha. It's like got guava and passion fruit, which I love. And then we also got ice cream sandwiches. They couldn't fix my backup camera. So they ordered me a new one. Hopefully it'll be here by the middle of next month, which is good because I leave on a trip and I really need it for backing up in campsites, not so much for parking. Also, how cute is my phone case? It's all pictures of me and Yeti from my last trip. It's from Casetify. I love it. This is crazy. 24 hours and 2 cell phones later. Don't sign up for TikTok using your ex-boyfriend's cell phone number because 1, you're gonna have to track him down, and 2, you're gonna have to buy a new phone and put TikTok on. Anyway, this has been the bane of my existence because I've had no way of getting into my TikTok account, and to send verification codes, it's just been sending them to his number. And I'm so grateful that he's had the same number for 2 years, because if he didn't, TikTok was literally telling me that I should call my phone provider and have the line turned back on if I didn't have the phone working still, which is so crazy. TikTok is such a pain in the ass. But anyway, I went and I bought this track phone, and TikTok was like, we know that's not a smartphone, so no. And I was like, fuck, okay. So then I went back and I bought another phone, and while I'm buying all of these burner phones in Walmart, some guy comes up to me and he's like, you're from TikTok. And I was like, yeah. And he was like, keep doing what you're doing. She's famous, take good care of her. After I had just explained to the cashier like all this crazy bullshit. So anyway, I have to reload this with minutes every month or they'll give the phone number away and I will be in a worse state than I was previously. If a stranger has my phone number, they're probably not going to help me out. Anyway, I feel like I have lost years off of my life from this whole entire experience. I've been holding out on you guys. I forgot to show you something so exciting. So my sink in my van has not worked ever since I got it. There was like a leak in it and it was like spraying water out all under the cabinet, and that's where my electronics live. So shout out to my Uncle Chris. I brought my van to him last week, and in like 2 hours he bought me this sink. That was like so nice. He installed everything for me. I didn't have to do anything, and look at this. I have running water. So exciting. So exciting. Before I was using like a big gallon jug with like a USB charging spout, and I would wash my face and it would be up high so it would like spray everywhere. And it was just like, it was a really big pain. It was hard to wash dishes. Obviously the point of me having this van is so I can kind of live comfortably in it, but I'm so stoked. Thank you, Uncle Chris. Huge shout out to Uncle Chris. This is the best news ever. And look at these little shorts that I got at Goodwill for like $4 the other day. I rolled them up because they're kind of long, but they're super cute. And I bought them without trying them on because I never know what size I am and nothing ever fits. And I was just like very pleasantly surprised. While we're in here, have I showed you guys my little magnet wall? So because this is metal, I literally get magnets instead of stickers, and I put them up because I covered my last car with stickers, the one that my mom has, and she still has them all over the windows, but it's like now that was like the one souvenir that I got from that place. So now I have these and I can remove them and bring them with me. And then I also stuck, this is my dad. It's so dark. He was so cold when we went SUV camping that he got one of those like metal camping blankets. And so this, you can't tell, but the back hatch of the car is up and I took this picture of him. There's my mom. And me and my sister and Joshua Tree having an egg hunt. Me and Cap and Yeti having breakfast. Cap and Yeti sunbathing, my mom and Yeti. This is from the first time that Cap's parents ever met my mom. These I stuck on here with double-sided tape, and my Polaroid actually broke, so I need to get another one because I really love doing this. This one's from Joshua Tree. This is from a little gas station on the way to Joshua Tree. And boy, it's like they have to truck all their water in and stuff like that. It's really, really cool. Omega Mart, world's largest truck stop. Those dinosaurs in California, you guys remember those from the vlog? The Pee Wee Herman one. Area 51, the International Church of Cannabis. Can't forget the Crochet Museum. And, well, anyway. Do you want to tell them what you did? Somebody got the zoomies after a bath. And I could hear like when I was showering after I showered him, I could hear like a little tearing noise. And I called him and he didn't come with anything. He tore into an entire box of Kleenex. What are we thinking? Anyway, I'm so excited to have my eyebrows heal because I got them nanobladed a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago almost. I can't use any of my skincare at all. And you guys know me, I'm a skincare girly. This has literally been the bane of my existence. I'm so sad all the time. I have been using this little Cetaphil lotion, and it does moisturize my skin because my skin is so dry. I think it's body lotion, I don't know, but it's the only thing I can use right now. Better put some of this on my tattoo as well. I bought Aquaphor like the day before yesterday, but it has mysteriously disappeared into thin air at my mom's house. So I've just been walking around with this crunchy tattoo. Don't ever tattoo the back of your knee. If I've said it once, I've said it a million times, but I still like can't walk properly down the stairs. I should probably take this off. I've been doing my gua sha again. It's like a little thing like this, and I got stainless steel because a lot of people use like rose quartz or jade, and those stones are actually porous, so I found that I was breaking out over time. So I really like the stainless steel one, and then I just follow my cheekbones and my jawline. I usually do my forehead too, but I'm not doing that right now while my brows are still healing. Don't do this if you get Botox though. I'm soaking it in because I have a Botox appointment coming up and you can't do this for 2 weeks after. Oh, it feels so good too. Oh my gosh. And you could easily just do this with your fingers if you don't want to buy a gua sha, but I recommend Googling some gua sha techniques because, oh my God, it makes it, one, it feels really good, and two, it just like snatches your face over time. Like I'm just getting back into it after not doing it for a few months, and I feel like it's noticeable. I did just finish my book, Activating Happiness. I felt like it was kind of similar to Atomic Habits, which I read right before this, in that it kind of just talks you step by step into like having a normal routine in order to like operate as healthy and as best as you can to then like help with your dopamine production. And this also talks about like, you know, doing positive things and how to celebrate positive things with other people to like put a magnifying glass on happy things in your life so that the negative things look smaller. It was pretty good, but again, very similar to Atomic Habits. I might just be thinking this because I read it first, but I feel like Atomic Habits is better. I have a whole bookshelf out there that has all of my like vintage astrology books and palm reading books and things like that because I collect them, but they also have like a whole stack of self-help books that I've never read and have just been there for years. So this was one of them. I must have thrifted this because it says $3.99 on it, but it's the Sedona method, and it says keys to lasting happiness, success, peace, and emotional well-being. So my biggest problem in life is like letting things go, and I really take things to heart, like negative things and stuff like that. Like I just really take everything personal, and then I let it ruin my day or week or month. So I wanted to just kind of try this because this is like a step-by-step method, and I'm really in love with it already because I don't know if you can see that. The previous owner, when they read it, first of all, they were also a page folder, which I am, but they underlined all the important things in here, or what they thought. It says, let go of the reactions or feelings that are holding you back from performing at your best, achieving your full potential, and living a life filled with happiness, joy, and well-being. We love that. We love that. So I'm gonna give this a go.
I've never heard of anybody else reading this, but I did a little research online, and it's one of those things that used to sell like disc sets that you could like listen to. So yeah, I'm pretty interested. A lot of the time when I pick up a book, I'll go on Amazon and just like read the reviews for the book, like while I'm thrifting, to see if it's worth me picking up. And this one got pretty good reviews, so I will keep you guys updated. It's like 400 pages though, which is kind of crazy to me. I'm also I am also listening to a Joe Dispenza book right now. I don't really remember what the title is. I might have already mentioned this, but it's like 14 hours of listening time. So I do feel like I'm a little bit overloaded. I really like to read like one self-help book and then a for fun book and then a self-help book. Right now, I just finished a self-help book and now I'm reading a new self-help book and I'm listening to a self-help book. So we'll see. I might put the Joe Dispenza book on hold, but I have been listening to his guided meditations. I've heard amazing things. I kind of fell down like a TikTok rabbit hole last night. You can actually get all of his meditations on the iTunes store. So I just like fell asleep. He has an evening one and a morning one. And I woke up listening to the morning one today. I set it as my ringtone. Somebody on TikTok told me to do that. So I was awoken to the Joe Dispenza morning routine and I loved it. And I'm having such an amazing day filled with so many blessings, so many good vibes, so many good things, so much positive energy. And it's the first day in a long time that I felt like that. So give it a try. Joe Dispenza morning meditation. Set it as your ringtone. Let me know what you think. I just packed up the like 5 bins of laundry that I washed while I was at mom's. That's like such bum behavior, but her laundry machines are just so much more efficient and nicer. So I just did all of our laundry here, and now we are packed up in the car, ready to go back home. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love spending days with you. It makes me feel less lonely and gives me someone to just chit chat with. It's always a good time. I love you. I'll see you in the next one.